You guys will be surprised about the last part being like 20 minutes long, and then for this part, there's going to be. So I said for the enemies that I only roll one die, and I will remember that because there's only two enemies in this dimension unless I complete the dimension already. And the enemies are Skeletoid and Skeletron. And why that is because Skeletron is basically a imagine Papyrus but demonized. That's what it is. And Skeletoid, imagine Sans but demonized. That's what that is. Except it's not Sans demonized. It's just like a kid skeleton. It's a dark skeleton. That's basically it with red eyes. But I bet people will find something better. What do I roll right off the bat? 1. So what do I have to fight? And it's endless for the enemies, so no matter what, they will keep respawning. So only one die. I fight. I think I fight Skeletoids. Yep, I fight 4 Skeletoids. And no matter what, I'm getting experience and coins from these guys. I didn't say that they drop gold, but how much gold they drop each is 10. And Skeletrons fight 50. I mean, drop 50 per time. But they're supposed to be optional bosses for the Skeletrons. So I'm fighting 4 Skeletoids. Did they have defense? I'll find out in a moment. It's funny, it's just like fighting the Maze Beast, but I'm fighting Skeletoids instead. I'm partially excited to make my 4th dice trial, even though I'm probably not going to be able to do it before I go to college again. Because I planned on making my 4th dice trial after I beat the 3rd one. And I planned on playing it either at my anniversary again, like I did for my 3rd dice trial, or playing it on my birthday. And it's going to be pretty complex. So, 2 Skeletoids. I'm going to just move this to the side and move my peg up because I know it doesn't matter where I would be because I only moved 1 space. So, they do have defense, right? Yeah, they do. But I'm not using my special attacks. I'm making it more challenging. So, Druko has 59 health, so already I'm just going to do this. Since I didn't do it last time. Since Druko has 59, I'm going to do this. Have 10. Actually, I'm just going to do this. No, I'm not. I was going to do half health method, but I decided not to. Sucks how many black dice I actually have, because I swear I had more than the amount that I have. I have 7 black dice with the orange set, when I thought I had 10. Tim actually has this much health left, so I'm going to use Roost on this turn. So Tim is not attacking; he's just roosting himself, and it's fine because Druko has more health, along with Brave having more health than. And I'm actually going to use a special attack with Druko and Brave. So everyone's using their special attacks. I'm using Hammer Tail and Slash. because their defense is half. I'll do the roosting after I let Druva and Brave attack. 4. It actually does 4 because it... And I'm just going to let Brave attack. Because their defense is half. And now, Hammertail. 8. And it actually does 8, and I'm going to aim for this one already. The Skeletor used Skeletor Bash. It's just like Beast Bash, but except now they attack separately, and they're attacking they're attacking everyone. Their attacks are 8, but because its normal difficulty is actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. And then because Tim roosted is half health method, so 18 is 28. 28, and now it's 58. So now Tim had 29. It's 29 times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to do this now. Because Tim has 55, I'm going to just do this to make it look complete. So 55 is supposed to be 9. And this is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's 9. It's 10 then. 55, because 9 times 6 is 54. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's like this. There we go. And now I'm using everyone but Brave is using a normal attack. And if the roll is low, I'm using Slash. It's low, so I'm just using Slash. Now, what is it? And every time I roll a double, I roll one more die. It's a 5. So it's actually 3. And now Tim's turn. 4, but it's actually 2. Beast Bash again. Wish I had 4 arms so that I could actually show that it attacked all 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then remove this 5, because it would have been like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to remove this 5 as well. Normal attacks again. This time everyone uses normal attacks. 9 actually does 5, so I'm going to let Druko attack. I would have knocked out this guy, but I didn't. Just in case I roll a high roll again. 7. It's actually 4. And now Tim's turn. 10 actually does 5. Skeletoid uses Blaster. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do this. There. Now normal attacks, and I know everyone will kill this thing. And I changed my mind. I'm letting the Skeletoids drop 20 gold each. Or actually 30. 4. It's actually 1. Letting Druko attack. Oh wait, it was a double 2. And my roll for normal attacks is I roll 1 more. 4. Will Brave be the finisher? Again. Nope. It's his attack, it only did 2. Doesn't matter if what for Tim. 2. Yeah, that counts. So the star points per is 5. And I beat 3 of them, so I got 15. Everyone levels up, but nothing much changes. So, 90 health. And everyone's SP is healed as well. $45, $45, $45. Oh, great. Well, never mind about that. Sorry. Now going on. I'm hoping I at least fight the Skeletoid. I sort of want to make a clause, but I'm not going to. 2. I'm actually going to go up here in case I roll another 2 so that I get a Skeletoid. 3. Is that a Skeletoid? Nope. Is it? Wait. It's not. It says... Well, I meant Skeletron, not Skeletoid. I'm fighting 2 Skeletoids now. And I was wrong. No, I didn't get 15 experience. I got... 18 experience. And I'm not going to depend my luck on Flurry just yet. I'm just going to use a normal attack on everyone. Or for everyone, I mean. 3, I'm going to just let Tim attack. Next, I'm letting Draco go. 9. Actually, does 5. Now it's Brave's turn. 5. Actually, does 3. Double beam. It does the exact attack. 8. Now, using normal attacks again. 5 actually does 3. Now letting Draco attack. Now this really depends on the exact roll I get. 4, perfect. And I forgot to do the gold thing, so it's 30 gold each. So I will add 150 G to my total gold. So now I have 970 G. And don't worry, I will soon get to a shop, but it's going to be on the 19th chapter that I'll get there. And I'm going to buy a lot of things. Or just a lot of high healing items. Even though I have 1, I'm just counting, even though you guys can't see it, but I'll just tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. And my max inventory is 20. My max inventory in the 4th dice trial is going to be greatly increased. So now I'm going to roll again and see what I get. 6. I'm not going to fight the boss yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In case I fight the Skeletoid, or the Skeletron, I mean. 5. Is that it? Nope, I fight 4 again. Just just because I'm going to re-roll only once more. 3, dang it. That's still going to be 2 Skeletoids. I didn't even get to fight the Skeletrons, and the Skeletrons are the optional bosses because they have 30 health, but they have half defense. And it really would have been an optional boss if I fought 2 of them. But nope. I'm just fighting the boss right after this. I have a method that'll do. I have another clause that'll do. Or no, I'm not going to do it. My clause was going to be summon when the boss appears. He will first summon 2 Skeletrons. But instead I'm just going to fight the boss because the boss is going to take a really long time. And his defense is -4 damage. And that's why it will take a long time. So, normal attacks again. Just because there's 2 of them. If there were 4 of them, I would use special attacks other than Flurry. 9 really does 5. Brave's turn. 6 really does 3. And now Tim's turn. 3 really does 2. Double beam again. Remove the 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do the math. It would be removing the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everyone has the same health, so it's not very complicated after all. Using some normal attacks again. Double 1. That only means I roll 1 more die anyway. 3. It's 5. It really does 3. Five does 3 again. Actually, well, I already aimed. Dang it. I made a mistake. Yeah, that was why. I have a 10 now. I would have knocked out that one anyways. And I didn't. Oh. I forgot what I named it. I didn't name... Did I name it Final Beam? I think it was Final Beam. 4 damage. So... just going to do Tim's health and then let everyone else have that health as well. One, 2, yeah, it's 24. only one die, seeing what I get. 4. I now have 38 out of 100 experience, and I have 970 G. Soon enough, I'm going to rip a hole in this, and I'm going to do it now because I feel like I'm going to rip a hole. My amount of gold is now going to be right here. So I'm just going to fight the boss now. But if I roll a 1, I'll go up. 3, yeah, I'm just going for it. Congratulations, everyone! After a really long trek in your dimensional travels, you have passed the trial. Now you will be able to find. The dimensional wizard stops in his speech as he sees something coming. Then he levitates upward. I think there's another challenger waiting for you. I'll wait until that fight is over. Hint. Now, this wasn't going to be part of the story, but I decided it will be. Druko recognizes who this character is, but he doesn't seem the same. Shadow Aura has surrounded the wizard known as the Maze Wizard. Yep, I'm Krang. I'm sorry. You think your journey's done? You may be stronger, but so have I. You will now face me in a battle. If you win, I, of course, will be defeated and disappear from reality. But I will be back in a later journey. I will be back in another 100 years, which I will hate waiting. Of course, if you lose, I will steal your power and rule every dimension. Even steal the dimensional wizard's rod and rule every dimension. The Maze Wizard is not the same. Everyone steps forward. Enough talk! Let's fight! The Shadow Wizard is now the wizard's name. He used to be the Maze Wizard, but something has happened to him since the last time he was beaten by Druko. I used to know this guy. He was the Maze Wizard. Apparently he escaped the Maze Realm and has joined into the reality to fight us again. This time, all 3 of us. We will not lose against the Shadow Wizard, as he may be called now. If we beat him, we'll be able to know where... Oh wait, this is Brave saying this. If we're actually able to beat him, we'll actually know where... We'll actually know where to save the world at. Meaning where to stop this Brondicon figure. Since I had a feeling that Brondicon was not really dead, even though it looked like you killed him. But I don't think he's actually dead. Will you stop chit-chatting and fight already? Now we start the fights. I'm starting as Druko using Chaotic Slashes, Brave using Slash, and yes, using what I call the Cursed Flurry. No longer using the board because I've completed the board. I just have to fight the boss of chapter 14. And no longer an optional boss. I'm using Flurry first. Darn it. I knew from the start. It does nothing. Ha! That attack tickled. You really call that an attack? Actually, in the half, when the Shadow Wizard reaches half, something will happen that you guys will be surprised with, because I was planning on saving it for later, but I'm going to do it now, or I'm going to do it when the Shadow Wizard reaches half. 18 minus 4 is 14. Even though you may have proven yourself strong, you still have to try to beat. You have to try to still prove yourself that you're worthy to face Brondicon. Yes, I said it. He is not dead. I know where he is. I serve his regenerator. But I'm not going to say who it is. You'll have to figure that out for yourself. Well, even if you won't tell us who he is, we'll beat you and find out ourselves. Nice well, good luck with that. Nice try. Yeah, 3 times 2 is 6, and it actually will do just 2. Now it's my turn. Chaotic Shadow Ball. Using it on Brave. It does 8 damage. So remove the 6 and do this. Now, I'm thinking about whether I should just use. Yeah, I'm just going to use normal attacks. I'm going to let Tim at least use Flurry, but otherwise I'm not using any special attacks. I'm going to use Tim's Flurry first. I'm using it for luck's sake. Yep, does nothing. Now I'm using normal attacks. Anything lower than a 4 does nothing. Or anything lower than a 5. 10 actually does 6. He's almost at 90. Any doubles I roll one more die. 7. So it does 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's using the same attack. Chaotic Shadow Ball. On Tim. Now, and this is just if the Shadow Wizard reaches 90 or lower, meaning it doesn't matter. Like, after everyone attacks, then he uses the ultimate attack. Meaning Druko uses the ultimate attack after the enemy attacks. But it's when well, you'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything. I didn't use Flurry first. 10. Actually does 6. Now I'm using Flurry. Yeah, this is gonna hit tails. I know it. I won't count that. That didn't look like a good flip. That one did count, and it was still tails. Brave's turn. 5. It actually only did 1. Say goodbye. Chaos Beam. What? Druko has unlocked an ultimate attack. It costs 6 SP. So now Druko has 35 SP left. It automatically went to Druko using his attack. For this ultimate attack that I will name in a moment, I have, and I'm guaranteed to have 3 retries if it's only on 1 or 2. If it's on 1 or 2, and I have to shake all 4 dice for it. $20. Ultimate Beam of Destruction. It still did only 16 damage. What was that? Druko, what did you use? I will call it the Beam of Destruction. Hold on. I'm recording right now. Now it's a recharge, meaning I can't use it for. I decide how many turns. Oh wait, no, it can't use for another 2 turns. It's like Hyper Beam, but I can still attack. And that was really cool. Now he will use that move no matter what. I'm gonna let Brave use Slash and then let Tim just stay as. No, I'm using Tim use Flurry. So I'm just letting Brave attack and it's Slash. Seven times 2, 14. It's actually 10. So now he had 62 left, but I'm just going to keep it on 2. Oops, what am I doing? Tim's not using a normal attack, he's using Flurry, which I'm not trusting my luck on. Yeah, it still did nothing. Chaos Beam again. This time Druko isn't able to block it. And that did. It does 8 for now, but when he reaches half, it does 16. And then Tim has 8. and so does Brave. Really, they have 45 plus 8, 53, so really it is 9 dice for the health each. The next ultimate move that Druko has will be saved for the final battle, which is a long time from now. Oh wait, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's the same for Tim. Nine. Now what I'm going to do is let Tim use his last flurry. So far I've had the worst luck. And if Brave I'm letting Brave unlock his ultimate move in the next chapter. So the only character that needs an ultimate attack is Tim, and I'm going to let Tim unlock his ultimate attack at level 19. Or at chapter 19. So I'm letting Brave use Slash, and I'm just letting Druko use his normal attack. I'm letting Druko go first, no matter what the roll is. 6. It only did 2. How are you guys so strong? That's it. Now I'm mad. Shadow Wizard is charging up. Now, I'm using Flurry again. This is the last Flurry. I'm not gonna count it. It fell on the floor. I normally count it. Oh yeah, I'll count it since I had 2 heads. I'm not gonna count that because it slid off. 3 heads. And now Brave, and he's using Slash. $12, because I rolled 8. It's 8 times 2 minus 4. Chaos Beam. Now it does double damage. So now it does 16 damage. And now Druko has 45 health remaining. Alright. Now I'm using the ultimate move again. Beam of Destruction. Or I'm just going to call it Ultimate Beam of Destruction, even though that's not really what it's called. And I'm letting Brave use Slash, and Tim, for now, use a normal attack. So, first I'm just rolling 2 dice because I'm seeing if I will use Slash. I'm using Beam of Destruction last. 10. And because it's not a normal attack, I can't roll 1 more die. I'll use Slash, or actually normal attack. Now Slash. Six, it's 12, minus 4 is 8. And now I'm using Beam of Destruction, the ultimate Beam of Destruction. And if I roll any 1s or 2s, I'll reset those dice only. It's so hard to roll these dice. Man, I've gotten lucky. This is another 20. But it's minus 4, so it's 16. Oh, now it's time for my other play. Ultimate Recovery. Bad thing is, it's my only move. Bye, healed by 40 health. 56 health is now how much health he has. But that used up his turn. 42, 48. No, actually 47, 52. 52. Now I am just going to let Brave use his special attack. And I'm going to let Druko use Hammer Tail. So Tim is not using his healing move yet. Double 3. I'll let Tim use his normal attack so I get a guaranteed extra roll. 2. 8 minus 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eight. So now I'm letting Brave attack. Or no, I'm gonna let Druko attack. It does 12. It's 8 times 2, minus 4. Rolled a 6. Brave is using Slash. It's 12 minus 4 is 8. Chaos Beam. Now, because that did 16 damage, it is 20 health for Tim. Along with Brave. Just making sure. And then this is how much health Druko has. 29. No, not 29. Well, yeah, it's 29. So now, instead of using a special attack for Druko, I'm only using it for Brave. And Druko is healing with a super potion. The super potion, I forgot how much that heals. Good thing about the notes, heals 25 health. So now Druko has another 25 health. I'm going to keep it as this. So he has, no wait, 29 plus 25 is 54. So really, I'm going to do this. And now, seeing what if I roll a double, I'm letting Tim attack, unless it's 12. 11. I'm letting Brave use, no, I'm going to let Tim use his normal attack. Because it did 7. I was thinking for a moment, I don't even know why. Alright. Got it. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. And now, Brave Slash. Will it do as much? Will I roll a high number or a pretty low one? I rolled a double 6. 24 minus 4, 20. Does it? Final resort! He's attacking twice. Chaotic Shadow Ball and Chaos Beam. Chaotic Shadow Ball on Druko. And since he did 32 damage to Druko, 54 minus 32 is 32. So he has I'm going to keep it like this. 22, 32. And don't worry, Brave and Tim are still fine. They have, or no, this is how much health they have left, 4. But it's a good thing that I can knock out the Shadow Wizard right here. And this time Druko is finishing him off. I'm re-rolling that because it fell. Five. No, this cannot be. I'll be back. Count on it. Before he was finished, he teleported. The Shadow Wizard is now defeated. And he dropped 100 G. So now he has 1,000. So now we have 1,070 G. But we didn't level up because we have 40 star points. So, next time, we are going to chapter 15 at long last. And chapter 15 is, it says right here, Saving the World. See you guys then.